Fala aí, galera, beleza? De volta aqui então com a nossa Modo Carreira. Aqui mais uma live aqui no canal com o Wacker Innsbruck. Mas antes, quer inscrever no canal quem tá chegando agora. Se estiver gostando aí da live, já deixa o like, bora lá. A primeirona aqui da Áustria, galera. Tá aqui a tabelona. A Bundesliga. O líder é o Sturm Graz. Em segundo é o Áustria Viena. Em terceiro vem o Rapid Viena, o Red Bull Salzburg, o Lask e o Admira Wacker. Esses seis que tá no verde aí vão brigar para a rodada final do título. Valendo título, valendo vaga na Champions e valendo vaga na Liga Europa. E do sétimo pra baixo não briga pra nada, né? Tá ali em oitavo, com chance de entrar no verdinho ali, mano. Nosso próximo jogo é contra o Lask Linz, que tá ali no verde. Bora lá, cara. Jogo fora de casa. Ficar preto e verde mesmo. Lask Linz contra o Wacker Innsbruck. Vê se tem mais jogo na rodada. Tem Admira e Poulten, Salzburg e Wolfsberg. E o líder pega o Altache, o Sturm Graz. Eu vou assim mesmo. Bora pro jogo.
Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today. Well, the visiting team undoubtedly have a problem. They have a terrible defensive record, and the side they're playing against today should make that even worse, I think.
Well, they've got to start well, but if they don't, you could see 3 or 4 goals at least going in.
This is the home team lineup, and it's interesting, they've got 3 at the back and 3 up front.
It's quite an unusual formation, isn't it? You don't often see it. It's going to be interesting to see how it pans out here, but I think the manager has got an option to switch, maybe go back to 4 at the back if he wants to.
And this is today's lineup for the visiting team. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
And again.
Bora lá então, o jogo contra o Lask Linz. Lá em Linz, na Áustria. Não é fácil não, os caras tá lá em cima, vai vir com tudo.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. he's got some room out here in the wide position. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the
Nossa, ele tirou. Em cima da linha, viado. Era gol nosso. Ah, o zagueirão foi esperto, mano. Leu a jogada.
Well, it is an occupational hazard, particularly for defenders. The first choice centre-back is
Não, tá.
suspended today.
Yeah, he makes his fair share of tackles, and this new boy coming in, he'll have to do the same. He'll have to be dominant and confident.
Vem nessa bola, garoto.
Needed him then to clear that.
O Wanjing.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Oh.
He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Some options now for the pass. Dieng.
Pressão do Wacker aqui, hein? Do Innsbruck. Wacker, Innsbruck.
Defended well. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Kept the ball, but the counter-attack was the chance you felt, and it just faded away. Chance to put it in the box from here. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
O joguinho vai ser bom, hein? Jogada aqui embaixo.
Dangerous in a wide position. It's with Holland. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side. Pass
Pedido.
in with a chance.
Pedido, Xizão.
Oh, that's great defending. It's a good cross. That's a shame, because in the end that'll go down as a poor cross, really. Quick change of possession here. Sloppy work, really. Dieng. Very strong piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Dieng got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Could have played him in, but in the end the goalkeeper relieved that he didn't.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
It's a tough ask for the visiting team today, because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
In with a chance. That's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time.
Só para liberar espaço no meu computador. Bastante jogo. Vou fazer uma limpa lá depois. Acerta esse passe aí, pô.
It's with Holland. Free kick here. Good defensive clearance there. Now a chance.
O Dieng, para correr com o Dieng que tem velocidade. Ah, ganhou ainda.
Going forward well. He's aimed it in towards the front post.
Vai muito na mão do goleiro, cara. Agora.
A fist here. Must take the lead here.
Ah, aí.
Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner.
Demorou, filho. O cara dobrou a marcação, ó. Bico de chuteira.
in the corner. And the corner punched away. Well, he's tried his
Ó, o
shot
goleiro.
from range.
Rapaz do céu.
The corner coming up. Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck.
Era caixa, hein?
Pay
Aí.
attention to those.
And in it goes. And they get it away. They can't get it away.
Outro escanteio. Treinador. Vai sair, treinador. Calma que vai sair o gol nosso.
Swung in from the corner.
Nossa! Era agora.
To be on the stretch for that.
Fazer, Tadic. Dedic, na verdade. Olha. Nossa, aí. Aqui mais baixo.
Nem Matheus.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Couldn't hold on to the ball.
Dessa farta. Foi nada, José.
Now the possibility for a cross. Good block, but a poor cross. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Good position for the cross.
Se eu consigo dar um
They've got it away from the danger.
tapa na frente,
Here's
cara.
Holland. Threads it through.
Ô, goleiro.
The goalkeeper makes the save.
Tem goleiro aqui também, lasque.
Now that's gone behind for a corner. In goes the corner. Just delivered it too strongly, really, and the ball kept on flying over everyone in the middle. Dieng. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Put into the middle. Defended well. It goes out wide again. And cut out by the defender.
Nossa.
Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Striding forward, purposefully.
Ah, cara, não tô acertando uma, cara. Um cruzamento, brincadeira.
It's with Holland. And that'll be a throw. Here's Holland. Shot. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this guiding it through. Gonna try one now.
Gol! Vamos, Innsbruck! O artilheiro, Dedic! Os caras foram lá com o banco. Jogadaço do Dieng ali. Deu um corte no cara, o goleiro pegou com o pé. Sobrou. Vamos! Tá subindo a parte verde ali de cima da tabela, cara. Aí. Você deu um tapinha só. Zlatic Dedic, cara, nosso artilheiro. 6 gols na Bundesliga.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And that's half-time. Signaled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Despite their very bad defensive record, the visiting team... Whistle from the referee, and we're off and running again for the second half. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Good challenge. Taking on the defenders, looking for teammates in the middle.
Cara segurando.
It's with Holland. To find a way through here, probing away. Now this looks promising. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
Cara seguro, não dá nada.
Challenge balls out for a throw though. Here's Holland. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Dieng. Careless there. Gets his cross in. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. And the assistant signals for the throw. With Holland. Lost the ball. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Only partially away from danger.
Bolão, hein?
He's coming forward with some danger. Chance to cross it. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they?
Tirou da cabeça do Dedic.
Been stopped now. And the referee has given the free kick. With Holland. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And that's good support as they build this attack. And now the shot! That's quite a
Fraco.
comfortable save, really. That will end the threat, at least for the moment. Guiding the pass through. Put in from the wide area. Reaching for it a little bit with the header, and that's the expected result.
Back to the training ground, I think.
Well, the team that are in front are going to try and keep in front with a change here. A player being brought on from the bench. An incisive pass. To really get at the opposition here. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. He's injured here, strained something.
Matar esse jogo logo, porque já viu, né?
Put into the middle. Hit the post.
Ah, vamos! Ele de novo, cara. O cara joga. Vai provocar a torcida do Lask lá. Jogar duas cabeçadas. Dead que tá no lugar certo, na hora certa, cara. Olha isso. Ó, até curvou pra trás pra poder cabecear. 7 gols do homem.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Uma descansada nos caras já aqui. Praticamente matamos o jogo.
It's with Holland. Here's Holland. Held off the defender with some good touches here. Trying to turn over the play here. Tight scenario here on the ball. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Now, can he take them on? Safety first there. Throw in to come. 10 minutes left of regular time. Opportunity in a wider area. Looking for teammates in the middle, and he bangs it away.
Bolão. Bolão.
Can he do it?
Ele não é fominha, não. 2 gols, uma assistência pra ele. Dead que é o cara. Gabriele acabou de entrar. Ah, era, cara. Acabando com o Lask. 2 vezes que eu ganhei do Lask já. Na outra live ganhei também.
There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
Gol de carrinho do maluco.
And here is another angle on that goal.
2 gols.
Well, we've got a substitution now. It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Trying to catch the player in possession. Crafting the through pass. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Here's Holland. That's good movement forward here. It's an excellent cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. They can be quick on the break now. That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball, and they'll be pleased to play on. He's got his shot off now. Referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Here's Holland. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Lovely, incisive pass. Breaking infield. Shots on here.
Goleada. 10 que deu uma assistência ainda. 3 gols e 3 assistências. Goleada. 4-0. Innsbruck maceta o lasque.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but
Bagunça tava a zaga do lasque. O goleiro no contrapé. Gabriel de novo, cara.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really.
3 gols e 2 assistências, né? Acabou, boa. A vaia da torcida do Laço.
They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
O Salzburg perdeu pro Wolfsberg em casa. Tabela, tamo ali com quantos pontos? 15. Mesmo número do Admira. Próximo jogo contra o Salzburg. Bora lá, jogo em casa. Potem e Laskin no mesmo horário.
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building all week long. The stadium is full, and the fans are getting to fever pitch. Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to 1 or 2 mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
The visitors really have been below par this season. It's quite a surprise, really.
Well, a lot of points still to play for, but they've been less than impressive, haven't they? Still time to make amends, but I don't know. A lot of ground to make up now.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
Vamos lá então, jogão, cara, contra o poderoso Red Bull Salzburg. Marco Rose era o treinador, Marco Rose que treinou Gladbach, Borussia Dortmund. Dabur, Minamino no ataque. André Ramalho, que tá no Corinthians hoje em dia, tá ali. Bora lá. Chovendo, cara. Chovendo ou eu que tô vendo coisa? Não, não tô chovendo não. Achei que tava chovendo.
Opportunity in a wider area. Maybe just miskicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Shot on! And that shot's blocked very quickly. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Swung in from the corner. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Gunjušević. Here's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye. Good vision. In on the goalkeeper. Striding forward, purposefully. Referee has pointed for a corner.
Tá chovendo mesmo.
Just worried about the rain.
Tinha razão.
Impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Chance to get the ball in the box. Defended well. Tried to play it through, cut out by the opposition.
Foi nada, foi mais mão dele que ele caiu, relou a bola na mão.
Player's gone out for a throw.
Do que eu que derrubei ele.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Plenty of width for the team to attack into.
Alta.
Well, it's a pretty robust start to the game. It's certainly a foul, but the referee's kept his cards in his pocket.
Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Good defensive clearance there. There's some potential in this move. He can put them in front.
Ai, que merda. Tô com o pé. Aceleraço, hein?
It's a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. If you saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going, read it. How's it going?
Não, tinha
Thought he might have
apertado, né?
connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Room now out on the wing. Well, he has cleared the danger. It's one back. He's looking for the cross. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Cleared away by the defender. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Gunjušević. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. That looked promising and then broke down. Break quickly when they get possession. He's cut that out well read. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan, and I must say it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because...
In with a chance.
Ah,
Well, that's the way to
bosta.
take the lead. That's a stunning goal.
Ela pega bem, né, no chute, cara.
Excellent
Da
application in
Bur.
front of goal. He's a really good player. And he's taken the chance
Bosta.
with some aplomb here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And now we'll have a goal kick. Tackle goes in, quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Excellent play to lose his marker. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming, and there is some backup for him in this position.
Olha aí.
Try one now. Goal.
Dá esse espaço, os caras é fatal.
Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Incisive pass. He's in. Good win. Well, they have cleared the danger. It was a decent opportunity, I think. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Just looking back, as commentators do, on the previous meeting, which was a draw, it does have some relevance, I suppose, because the sides are pretty well matched when you look at the lineups that there are today. But it's another day, another game, and we'll wait and see.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many chances we'll see out there. I think it's a case of if you do get a chance, you'll need to take it because we have got two excellent defences.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by getting them to chase. Whipped in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. We've given it straight to the opposition. I think the cross is on. Gets his cross in. Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they? But it's finally been stopped now. Chance for the cross. Good play, one-on-one.
Pênalti.
That's a penalty.
Oh, can you
Merda.
believe it? That came out of the blue, didn't it?
For the referee, a decision here, Alan, whether to book him or not. It's an or not.
Yeah, and you get some refs that flash the yellow cards after one foul early on in the match. But this ref being a bit more lenient.
That's an excellent penalty.
3-0.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Dieng. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. The shot's on. Got to do better than that, really, to beat the keeper.
Yeah, because he is a good goalkeeper. Good positioning.
Corner played in. Good defensive clearance there. And this is going to be a throw. He can cross it now. Cleared it well.
É só Brian com os malditos ainda.
Gunjušević. How about that, Alan?
Oh, lovely to watch.
In quickly. He's cut that out well read. He's looking for the cross. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Gunjušević. Shots on here. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Slipping it through. It's a good cross. Goalkeeper able to make the save. So we've reached the break. 3.
Muito fácil não, hein? 3-0 nas costas. Dá um desconto que é o Red Bull, né? Perdeu lá outro jogo em casa, brincadeira isso. Os caras veio com tudo aqui. Eu ganhei de 4-0 do Lask. Fora de casa. Dá pra entender? Aí. Tá zero. O cara faz gol sem querer fazer.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Some options now for the pass. Looking for teammates in the middle. Cleared away by the defender. Substitute coming up for the away team. Yang could really get at the opposition here. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Closed him down well. The cross doesn't come in. Good defense.
Olha que viado. Nossa.
Into the corner via the post.
Goleada.
Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Gunjušević. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Taking him. He's got his shot off now. You can see the deflection there, corner. And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Here comes the corner. Cleared away, well away from goal. Pressed high here. First touch was poor. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Gunjušević. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Well, we've got a substitution now. He screened the ball well there. Guiding it through. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
There'll be a signal here at the corner. Corner played in. And they've scored. They've scored from the restart.
Well, I think you might hear afterwards.
Vergonha,
that this
6 a
one was as a
0.
result of a training ground routine. Well worked.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Now this looks
Que
promising.
pode, né, mano? Eu faço uma goleada no outro jogo, tomo uma nessa aqui de 6.
Tackle that. And that will be a free kick.
Acho que o time rende mais fora de casa que em casa. E os caras fazer 7, quer ver?
Now the shot. Corner kick coming up. Gone short with the corner. And here's the shot. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene. That'll be a goal kick. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Time ticking on. Just a great ball. In on the goalkeeper. They stopped him in the nick of time. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Shots on here. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Good clearance. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. An incisive pass. Wolf. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. It's an excellent cross. Beautiful goal. Disappointing.
Mais golzinho de honra, tá bom.
At least a little handshake to celebrate it.
You can see what they were after here, Martin. They've been trying to get the ball out to that winger at every opportunity during this match, and they did it again and got their reward. And what a fabulous cross.
It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. In this game, the scoreline is 6 goals to 1. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Has a go here! Wolf.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but...
So the referee awards a free kick. Whipped into the box. Cleared away, well away from goal. Cleared well. Well, not that well, because they're going to have to do some more defending now. But here they are, on the attack. A low cross into the area.
7-1. Brasil e Alemanha, né?
It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Put in from the wide area.
Abre essa vexame lá, Gizão, pelo amor de Deus. Oh.
That's the end of the game. Got an angle on this.
Esqueci essa bosta, hein? Dia de Copa. Copa da Áustria, mata-mata, hein?
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Well, the great thing about these cup matches, and here we are at the Austrian Cup, and an opportunity for one of two teams to get through to the next round. It is just different. The whole philosophy becomes different. You just have to get through. I mean, if you play well and get through, it's perfect, but it doesn't always work out like that. It is the getting through that matters.
Yeah, quite. It's all about the 90 minutes, and you forget about performances if you get yourselves through to the final.
What we've got in this game, of course, is two real rivals, and that can bring the best out of both of them. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Two in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers prefer to bring it back now.
The lineup for the away side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
It is cup football and all that comes with it here in Austria.
Bora lá então, jogo contra o Sturm Graz pela Copa da Áustria. Sturm Graz que na vida real foi campeão austríaco, né, mano? Despachando o Rapid e o Salzburg. E o Áustria, né?
Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Strong challenge.
Um jogo só. Eles são o líder aqui, hein? Ô, goleiro.
He's reached it and turned it aside. They've gone for a corner. Short corner. And here's the shot.
Nossa, olha isso. É só girar, mano.
Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. So the first goal, it's 1-0. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Spaced across the ball now. This is an exercise in patience. Well, this could bring them
Aí. Bosta de chute.
able to make the save. The referee's letting it go. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch. He's got his shot off now. Volleys for goal. Corner. Corner's taken. And they get it away. A short corner.
Time chato.
Corner. Gone short with the corner. And shoots! Got to be. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
Just widen the...
O time deles tá voando aqui, cara.
He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Really strong tackle and the ball's gone out for a throw. Gonna try one now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Incisive pass. And in the shot goal.
Aí, mano, enche o pé.
The goalkeeper. The ball is here.
Desganha.
Sure he's protected it.
Chega a dar um chutinho de bosta desse, mano.
Made the tackle. Needs to be quick.
Acho que ele ia dar pênalti.
Lord, fans can't believe it, can they? Fully expected the ref to point to the spot there.
They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. He's cut it back looking for a teammate. Opening them up with a through pass. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball.
Ah, não.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Shots on here. A chance for his second goal. In with a chance.
Ah, não, goleiro.
For goal.
Que isso, mano.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team
Era.
that are racking up the goals.
Pífia, mano. Olha que o time tá jogando.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Atuação do time.
No reason to stop the game for the referee then. He's read the play well. Here's a chance to whip it in. It's given away. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Just read the intentions of the... And now the shot! A real miscue here. He went in well. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. A chance to break away now on the counter. Still the attack is on, but not really a counter-attack now. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Dieng. That's a proper old-fashioned clearance there from the defender. It's hit the referee. They play on. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? And he's trying to get it away. Excellent interception. Moving forward with some danger to...
Passa uma, cara.
Here. That was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Could get his cross in now. It could be. Cleared away by the defender. Out in front of goal. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. That was tight, and the keeper had to be brave to get there. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. He's got some room out here in the wide position. We've got to clear it now. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. An opponent around him. That's good screening of the football.
3-0 é muita coisa pra tirar, né? Bobeira, velho.
That's the referee's signal. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, then it goes. It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there.
Got the tackle in. Cut out by the defender. looking good, this move. Not rushing it here. Shot on! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Excellent interception. He's got his shot off now. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes.
A real opening for him. Off the post.
Olha isso.
Love to be busy, and
O time
he's
não faz
certainly
gol.
busy at the moment. The frame of the goal helping him out. And now at least he can settle his team down and get the ball upfield.
Well, if you hit the postal bar, you've not hit the target. Although they did in the second one, it was too easy for the keeper.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. With good vision. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Strong, powerful clearance. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. And now the shot! That's pretty straightforward for the keeper this time. Lost the ball. Had a go! Straightforward save for the goalkeeper. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. They can be quick on the break now. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. How did he save that?
Goleiro bom, né, mano? Que os caras têm, cara.
Absolutely brilliant.
Desanima.
Threads it through. In on the goalkeeper. Brilliant goal.
Golzinho de honra.
It was a great race, a great pace.
Toma 3, né? E quer fazer um.
How quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Good vision here. To get back in the game. Oh, surely, no, he's missed it.
Oh, that was the opportunity to get them back in this contest.
Almost a 10 out
Os
of 10.
gols também não faz.
Candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match though. Had to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Taking on the defenders. The limit goes. Keeper goes with a fist. That's a foul, free kick. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Chance to cut the deficit here.
Aí, ó. Será que dá? Será que dá? Não dá, que é tarde ainda, né? O empate é muito cagado, hein?
But he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into Rose Ed, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Now he can cross it. Nice interplay between the two of them. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. He might be through.
Nossa, mano, não vou perder essa chance.
We should thank these supporters, Alan,
Que eu
for the atmosphere
fiz,
they've
mano.
created for us to work with today, and their reward for that is seeing their team win.
Yeah, and quite rightly, they're celebrating that here. They can afford to relax.
Chance de gol, jogada fora. Bosta.
Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Football is a passing game, and goodness me, they're passing the ball around the opposition beautifully here.
Yeah, there's been a good tempo to it, good movement off the ball, and
And shoots! It's a corner. Corner played into the middle. The shot's off! Pressure really on yet another corner. Here comes the corner. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Here's a chance to attack. It's an excellent cross. Oh, the goalkeeper's kept
Ah,
it
só isso, não faz gol,
you
mano.
could argue that's what he's there for. That's his
Meu
job.
Deus do céu, cara. De Ing do céu.
defended well.
Tá sozinho. O Lurso Graz é monstro, hein? Finalzinho do jogo, pegou uma bola cara a cara. Mano.
By the way things are shaping up, it looks like the home team
Ter sorte assim, não sei na
this
onde.
lead, but still a chance for things to change.
They're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Out for a throw and over the touchline.
De novo, vai.
Real chance. Gonna try one now. Still a chance in there.
Nossa, mano.
Great work by the goalkeeper.
Não é pra mim hoje, meu não.
Good place to win the ball here. There's only a minute to go.
They could easily be level now, couldn't they? And maybe that'll give them the kick up the backside they need.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. They're keeping their heads here and keeping the ball. They haven't given up. The break is definitely on. Got in the way. Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball.
Vamos rodar com sabor de vitória, hein, galera. Jogamos mais que os caras, mano.
Very good attack.
Ah, era.
Again by good defensive play.
Mas que bosta.
5 goals in a
Não fez os gols, já era. Os trevinhando agora.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. They've been defending so well. Best defence in the country, I think, at the moment. But at the other end is the worst defence. Whether those statistics apply to this game, we're only going to find out now.
Yeah, well, the stats don't lie, and I would really think that the home team should be strong favourites here.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. The player just behind the front two is going to have a lot of influence if they can get the ball to him.
Yeah, it's the classic number 10 role, really, isn't it? And if he can get on the ball and find some space, more than capable of slipping in passes to those two strikers.
And this is how the opposition will line up. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
A lot of build-up. Finally, we're underway for the... game itself. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
Cara, que pena que ele não fez aqueles gols lá, hein? Dá pra nós levar pros pênaltis aquele jogo. Fazer o que? É foda, quem não faz, toma, não.
Lost control, and you get in trouble for that. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away.
Carrinho que o maluco deu também.
Difficult for the player, is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
Grunwald. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Grunwald. Doing well to keep the ball. Possession is the name of the game. Going for goal! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Closing him down. Grunwald. Got to be.
Olha isso.
Fast start here.
They deserved that goal. They've been the better team early on.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Should be a throw. It will be their throw. It goes out wide again. And another throw. Grunwald. Here's the chance. That's great work by the goalkeeper. In behind the defenders. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Dieng. And it's out of play. Well, I don't know. The game's played on the pitch, but not on paper. But on paper, this looks a canter for the home team. They won so easily the away game.
Yeah, I mean, a few things have happened in between, so I don't think we can take it as read that the result would be the same.
Dieng.
The ref's getting slaughtered by those fans who were convinced it should have been a pen.
Here's a chance to attack. Grunwald. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Well read by the defender. That's a great interception. And now he's looking for some support. A low ball into the box. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Ah.
And he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper. He cleared that really well. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Got plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. It will be a free kick. Won it back with an interception. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. That's a good header, very close.
Ai, que merda.
Frame of the goal.
Yeah.
Senta essa bola ali no gol, mano.
That one.
Cara, ele tá com azar nesse FIFA aqui, cara.
Pleasing on the eye, no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Past his man there, anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really. Right idea, but couldn't find his man. It's out over the touchline. Read that well with the interception.
Demora pra soltar a bola, cara.
Grunwald. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. We've given it straight to the opposition. Gonna try one.
Aí, ó.
Well, he's
Não
scored.
faz toma.
It's a big moment for them in the match.
Sequência que eu peguei também. Puta que pariu. De Bursals, Stungras e Áustria.
But sometimes a two-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Cleared away, well away from goal. Room now out on the wing. It's a good cross, and they get it away. Great interception. Now, can he take them on? It's a quick break. Back into play off the crossbar.
Aí.
Oh, he's missed it. Oh, it's a head in hands moment now.
Meu
He knows
Deus.
that could be costly.
Cara do gol, maluco busca o travessão.
He's cut it out. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now. Can find some space here on the flanks. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Guiding the pass through, guiding it through. Spotted that well and intercepted. So the referee's happy, the players are in position, the second half gets underway. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Grunwald. Trying to lift it over the nearest defender and he couldn't. Good screening and he's kept the ball. They can be quick on the break now, trying to steer it through. In on the goalkeeper. It's opened up. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
Great save that, wasn't it? I think we all thought that was going to be in.
Grunwald. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's dominating things out there.
And that looked a moment of panic as he dived in. Here's the chance.
Ai que perde gol, mano.
But they need a goal, don't they?
Nossa
Well done,
senhora.
they just, and his teammates thought he'd scored there.
O que mais perde gol na liga é o nosso.
Doing well to keep the ball. Letting the shot go.
E os caras faz.
Fantastic goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. That's a wonderful tackle. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Grunwald.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Threading it through. Surely! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
That's cut out. There's going to be a throw in after that tackle. Grunwald. Could be dangerous. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Grunwald. Will there be a throw now after the tackle? They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Supporting player alongside. It's a good cross. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And 20 minutes to go. Taking on the defenders. Put in from the wide area. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. Grunwald. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Excellent interception. Neatly intercepted. They are a class act as a team, this group of players. Quick and they're slick. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Just a case of finding the spare man is always available in their own half, and the opposition letting them do this at the moment, although they are trailing. Grunwald. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Shots on here. What a lovely death finish that was.
Live pra esquecer essa, hein? Puta que pariu. Que fase do time, velho. Achei que ia dar uma melhorada no time nessa live aqui. Piorou. Só um jogo só ganhado.
It's 82 minutes played now. Just working away to try and find an opening. And shoots!
Oi.
And he's put it away beautifully.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Maybe the cross. To finish it off. Oh, it's the post.
I think the woodwork's still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Decisive pass. He's through here. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
Cleverly done. He's in the clear. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. It's over.
Último jogo contra o Poulten. É, galera, depois de um vexame atrás do outro, cara, vou encerrando a live aí. Ainda continuamos ali em oitavo, cara, com chance ainda, né? Tem jogo ainda. Valeu a todos aí, tamo junto. Fui.